Hey, a quick. I'm gonna break down the quick trade that I took to help just so you can see it live. How I did it, what I was looking at live. Give me a daily. What I was looking at live. So if you recall, I had remember I had a line right here, right? This is my liquidity line that I drew. And why was that? Because you see this little wick right here? This wick removed all this area of orders that were here. It could be sells, buy stops, sell limits, stop losses, either way. Remove those areas. So if you think about it, this was the last move down, and this is the last move up, right? There's connection right there. So when it comes down, we're looking to surpass this area, right? Easy. So let's play it out. I'm gonna break it down that way. Then I'm gonna show you what I was looking for when I wanted to scale into the position what I was talking to you about on Instagram. So what I'm looking for now, if indeed I get the move down, right? And you see how I got that move up? I placed the see how we got the break and the move above. So what I did was I put a buy limit order right here. Where did I put my stop loss? Just look to the left. Want to see where can I just keep it at where I won't have to worry about getting stopped out. So I kept it right under this wick right here. This nice wick right here. Now, I could have put underneath here. That'd have been a much bigger stop loss, which is fine too. Just gotta make sure the risk rewards it. But I was trusted enough where it can be underneath that wick. So that's kind of where I had to stop loss. So TP wise, I had this overall trade getting to about pretty much I think I had it about right here, right? Because this is a fair value gap right here. From here to here is a fair value gap, meaning that's where there was no buyers in this transaction. So it's pretty much the same as a consumption candle in a sense. But Will Busby like consumption candle. So move this over, right? So this is the trade that I ended up in. You can see it clearly, more clear. I'll put it down to hourly so you see. So there is the move right here. And you have areas, see this? These are areas where price is going to halt. Pretty much, yeah, right there. Prices are going to halt in these areas. Because see what? Price moves down, up, removes that candle, came down. So there's definitely areas of inefficiency right here too. There's a gap right here. I mean, it's just nonstop. So we had the move, sorry. Yeah, we had the move down. So now I'm already into this order right here, right? So I've already moved this order to break even. When it gets here, I can go ahead and take off a lot, right? So I had 2 lots running. Now in this order, I didn't take off anything, but typically I usually do. So you see how price got to this area? So think about that. Now we know we know this whole area. Well, really, this whole area. You were going to get a sell from that area. Now, if you look at the high that it took out this area, this high right here. You see how this candle removed this candle and then shot up. So there was my new area. Took the line out. There's my new area of liquidity now, right? The last point was here and here, right? So the way you set an alert with this is you're going to have to the way I usually do it is I know that I'm going to get a pause when I get to some type of area like this. So I'll set a price alert and see what has happened. And if I see this, then I know, okay, great. We're probably most likely going to get a push back down through here. So not only did we get a shot down, it actually kept going. It actually went a little further down too. So came down. Oops. That was not it. So yeah, it came down. Why the fuck does it keep doing it? All right. And then when it actually got to here, I placed a buy limit order right here, but I never got that. It never came back. It never filled it. See, I had it right there on NAS, and I was pretty much gonna take this order to the same spot, to the same spot I had my order previously. The only difference is instead of it being a 15, it's 11. So now I'm looking at getting a 26 reward. You know what I'm saying? But I never got that fill, right? But that's what would have happened if I would have got the fill. I had this position and I would have had this position. But this same setup, the same thing you see, the same thing right here, just in another cycle. So at some point, you're probably going to see price continue up, right? And you're going to get to this fair value gap. And then most likely you're going to start to see price come down again. But it's going to come down deeper this time. Maybe that might be the line. And I'm gonna see if I can get in this area where then I get that and take it back above. Then I'm gonna put another 2 lots on that. I'm just scaling into the money that I'm already making. I take a lot off here, might take a lot off there. I might end up with, let's see, 6 lots altogether, might finish with 3. But I'd taken like 20,000. I'd have taken like another 20,000, another 40,000. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I mean that's it. That's all. So hopefully this video got a little insight of what I'm looking for with NAS, but take all this off. Overall, you see what I'm trying to look at. I'm hoping to see this continue to do what? To take out this area of liquidity right here. This is the magic area that I'm looking to get tested, which is right about here. That's ultimately the area that I want price to get to from here. It's right here. Even if price decides to fall back down, that's fine. For now, that's what I'm seeing. All right, so that's it.